Good afternoon and welcome to another video. Today this is just going to be a video of me waffling on about the town I live in and what's around. And mainly because it's such a nice day for once, and I've taken a walk out and come up one of the hills on the edge of town. And actually I'm surprised, I've never been up here before, surprised at just how far you can see. So I thought I'd just show you the area I live in and what a beautiful area it is on a day like today. So what you're looking at here is the town of Oban. And it sits on this bay here. Oban apparently in Gaelic means little bay, and as you can see it's not a very big bay, but the town surrounds it. This hill here kind of hides a bit of it, surrounds it. We've got a major ferry terminal here. You can just see a ferry here, which sails out to a lot of the Western Islands from here. So it's a busy little place in the summer with tourists heading in and out on the ferries and stuff. So if we travel around to the right a little bit, what we have here is the Sound of Carrera, and that's because this here is the Isle of Carrera, which is good because it blocks Oban from a lot of westerly weather and things a lot of the time. So Oban itself generally doesn't get as much stormy weather as you'd expect, considering it's on the west coast. Down in the distance we've got the Isle of Seal and Jura and things like that are down that way. Coming across, and this is the entrance into the bay here. Coming down these narrows, these are the narrows there. This is Dunolly Castle, where the Campbell clan used to have their seat, I believe. Not anymore, it's a ruin now. And what you're looking at all along here is the Firth of Lorn. So it's not the Atlantic Ocean, it's the Firth of Lorn, although it is the sea. What you've got here, this is the Isle of Mull. All the way along there, you can actually just see here somewhere there's a ferry coming across. That's the ferry coming over from Mull. That is the Sound of Mull here, and then the Sound of Mull splits off, and actually what you've got in the background, in the higher ground in the background all around there is still the mainland again. So that's the Ardnamurchan Peninsula, and this lower lying land, here we are, the lower lying land in front here, all the way down, you can just see the end of it there, is the Isle of Lismore. And actually that little speck there is the Lismore ferry coming across into the town. Swinging around furthermore, we've got inland here. This is Ganavan Sands. We have a beach down here. It's quite a nice little beach. You can see all the cars parked. It's quite busy today, so a lovely day. Over here we've got Ardmutnish Bay, another big sandy beach along there. Ben Laura. Swinging round, we've got Ben Cruachan, the highest Munro in Argyll, and as you can see it's got its head in the clouds today, and all this higher ground. So going up that way is now heading up towards Fort William, Ben Nevis, things like that, which are actually further up the Firth of Lorn here. Just here, this building here is actually where I work usually. That's the Marine Lab. This is the village of Dunbeg with a marine lab and a marina. There's actually an airport on this stretch here. It's actually just beyond the beach. You can possibly just hear in the background there's an aeroplane. That's the little airport there. You can fly to Glasgow, you can fly out to the islands from there. This is the town cemetery, Pennyfear Cemetery. There's a little loch there, and this is the main road in and out of town. Here, come round, we've got the top of town, back round again into the town. And just here is our own Coliseum. This is McCaig's Tower. It's a folly. It was built by a rich businessman banker back in a long time ago, and he had his stonemasons that he kept in his employ build it as a family memorial originally to his family, and it was a way of keeping the stonemasons busy and in skill and in work during the quieter winter months when you weren't usually building anything. It's about 2 stories tall, it has no roof, it's circular, it's got a load of arches in it, and it looks a bit like a coliseum, but it's just got a kind of garden in the middle of it. It looks really low and really insignificant here, but when you're in the town and you look up, it's very imposing. It overlooks the town, although I'm currently at a point higher than it, evidently. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you this. As you can see, there's the ferry coming over, and yep, there's an airplane. You might not be able to see it, it might just be a tiny little speck on your screen, but yep, this is the area I live in from a vantage point above the town. It's currently a lovely day, and yeah, I'm going to sit around and enjoy the sun for a little bit longer and then go back home, and unfortunately I'm going to probably have to go and do some more work. But thank you for sharing this with me. I hope you like it. Hope you like what you see. It's a bit of an odd place to live, really. It's a huge amounts going on. You have to really dig under the skin to find a lot of stuff to do. I find it a bit difficult living here, but I'm here for a reason, to do my PhD. So when that's finished, which is hopefully very soon, and we get some work, me and my girlfriend, we'll be heading on out of here, which will be a shame because, as you can see, it's a thoroughly beautiful place to live. There's somebody doing donuts in the boat down there. It's a thoroughly beautiful place to live, and it's gorgeous on days like today. You wouldn't really want to live anywhere else, so we will miss it. But thank you for sharing this with me, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a modelling related update. I did film one, but I didn't manage to get it uploaded, and my camera ran out of memory, so I'll have to film it again. But I'll try and get that uploaded later today as well if I can. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.